Round 12 of the New South Wales Cup got underway over the weekend. The Warriors on the road to take on the St George Illawarra Dragons in Sydney. Fresh off a big win last week, Warriors, and they go back-to-back in this one. The highlights today are brought to you by warriorsanonymous.co.nz. That's where you can get all your Warriors Anonymous merch delivered out to your door and look good on the sidelines this winter. Now the Wars, it was a bit of a wet and wild one over in Sydney, as the Warriors took on the St George Illawarra Dragons, a rematch of last year's grand final. So you know it's going to be on out there, even in the wet, slippery conditions. Early on, the Warriors put a kick up from Jai Lanane. Gets caught there by Tuipolotu Vea. Gets it back, Geronimo Doyle. Trying to get the offload free. Can he get it? There it is. Flings it out to Pompey. Bit of a juggle. And he is wrapped up on the last tackle there. That'll be a handover. And the Dragons take possession. They get onto the attack as well as they work their way upfield with the captain, Jacob Halangahu, playing in the back row position today. And he'll play it back for Haele Finau. And he brings it out right. They swing it back into the big front rower, Jacob Webster, as they try and just hit the middle lanes. They're the Dragons. Good play from them as they play it near the posts. They come back to Webster again, and the front rower goes over under the bar there. Looked pretty easy in the end, but there was plenty of work in the lead up. And Finau found the right runner. Defense just keyed on the wrong man, and over goes Webster for a good try. And here's another run from the big fella, muscling up early. Good early completion rates from both teams, going errorless for the first 20 minutes. As the St George Illawarra Dragons press onto the attack again, Hutchinson gets the ball away to Quinn. There's the offload this time to Peckham Harris, and what a peach of a pass that is. Out it comes on the left-hand side, and Tom Kirk, the winger, goes over in the corner there for an absolute stunner of a try in the wet. This is beautiful. Cross it came from Quinn, got the ball out to Traweek, and he got the offload away, and what a pass from the fullback, Tyler Peckham Harris. Wonderful stuff there. They jump out to a 10-0 lead. Good first quarter for the Dragons. Warriors needing to try and get something going here, so they bring a bit of spark from the bench with Junior Siku Vau, plays it in jersey 15, as well as this guy, Jason Salalilo. Good energy from both of them coming off the pine. Next play they come across to Cleary. He finds Marata Nukore. Atalemana, and he gives it to Harry Tawafiafi Utoi in his second game in New South Wales Cup. And the Dragons, they drag him over the sideline there. Warriors keep coming with Siku Vau. Gets his headgear ripped off there. Not sure that's legal, but that's alright. Carry on. Out we go to Salalilo. Good run from him. These two boys really getting things going as the Warriors work their way up into the attacking quarter. As Cleary has a go, and he'll get 6 more tackles as well as the rain hammers down. Out of the player ball, it comes back from Makaya Tafua, and he reaches out with the left mitt. Finds the try line. We'll see it here as a quick play of the ball from Jet Cleary. Makaya Tafua with the little dummy there, and then reaches out. Puts it down. Does the young Linwood Kia. Great play from him. He brings it back 10-6. Warriors needed that. Salalilo going again. Excellent stuff from him. Some real punch. Followed up by Nukore. What's the play here? Tafua comes across to Cleary. It all breaks down there, so he decides to hold it. They grab him about 9 meters away from the line. Tafua this time. Cross for Doyle. Here's Jai Lanane, wearing jersey 4, but playing in the 5/8 position. JD Law. Good run from him. Floating around in an edge position today. And he'll play it near the line this time. Tafua goes short though. To Fatsi Alofa, that was the last tackle. Probably not the right option on that one to finish off the set. The Warriors keep coming with a good run from Jeremiah Lemana. From Kelston Boys, 17-year-old, making a good fist of it here. In New South Wales Cup, here's New Kore, the experienced campaigner. Little dummy from Tafua, puts the grubber kick in behind. Peckham Harris has to get back. Tidy that one up. More good pressure coming up here from the Warriors. Good period of play from them. As Cleary brings it across to the left. Fatia Lofa will play it. They get 6 more as well. Dragons struggling to hang on here as Tafua springs it right. Back underneath for Aulaw. And there's 3 defenders on him. Good physical defence from both teams in this one. They've been bashing each other for the first half. Now they come across right with Cleary. Geronimo Doyle finds Jeremiah Lemana. And he's too good for his man there. Jeremiah. Excellent play in that centre spot. We'll see it here on the WarriorsAnonymous.co.nz replay. Cleary shifted it out to Doyle, and that just gave the option there for Lemana to try and slip outside his man. And he did. Beat him in a one-on-one. That was beautiful, and so was this. Adam Pompey from the sideline. Dropped down to cup for this game. And he struck that one absolutely perfectly. The Warriors hit the front, 12 points to 10. On the shadows of half-time here. Tafua gives the ball away for Cleary. He sends it high. What's going to happen here? They're coming flying through. It's been knocked on. Grabbed by Junior Sekulvea. He just slips over there. Tell you what, if he hadn't slipped, I reckon he could have gone all the way there. He'll eventually get to his feet to play it. Salalilo. What a job Sekulvea and Salalilo have done. Energizing this team in the second quarter of the match. As Doyle comes across with Cleary. Tries to roll in the grubber. It's caught well there by the Dragons defence. And that'll take us to half time. Pretty good ball game so far. 12 points to 10. The Warriors leading just over at Jubilee Stadium. How would things get on in the second half? Well, give it off to Jason Salalilo and see what happens. Good run from him once again. Heavily involved since his arrival on the pitch. Bishop Neal, another one from the bench. Working his way towards the line. They put him on his back and slow things down. Tafua comes across to Lanane. He decides to hold on to it there as the defence rushed up on the outside. He'll play it back. They go back short side too. Cut out pass. Almost picked off there by the winger. He saw it coming. He got a hand on that one to stop it. The Warriors keep applying the pressure. As Marata New Kore will play it. Back to Tafua. Geronimo Doyle gives it away to Jet Cleary. Shrugs free from one, and over he goes. 2 of them hanging on to him. His parents are in the crowd, looking on proudly. They would have loved that moment there. Out it came from Doyle. Second man runner to Cleary, and he just threw the dummy, shrugged away. And then grit and determination took him over the line. He is playing some superb footy. Jet Cleary, now straight from the kickoff. Here it comes. Tuanai runs it back. Loses the ball. And it's picked up by Nathan Lawson. So the Dragons, down by 8, but swing straight back onto the attack as the rain pelts down. And talking of pelting, there is Micaiah Tafua getting up and absolutely smoking one of the Dragons players. One of 3 hits he put on in this game. He was absolutely belting them out there. Young dummy half. Dragons keep applying pressure with Peckham Harris. He'll get to his feet and play it now as they come across with Joseph O'Neill. Rolls in the grubber kick. Geronimo Doyle. Geronimo gets across there to save that one. More pressure coming up here. Slow play of the ball. Eventually it comes back now for Whangalilo. And it gets dropped back underneath. Here we go. Matthew Al-Hazim. Over he goes. But the ball gets knocked free. Geronimo saves the day again. What a play from him. Big play to stop that attack. They were all but over there. Now, a few minutes later, look at this for a kick from O'Neill. Absolute ripper. But hang on a second. Geronimo Doyle. Geronimo. That's all I'm saying at the moment. Flicks it back inside. Good support as well. Theonami Tuanai was there to grab the loose ball, and that saved a certain 40-20 because that was a peach of a kick. Wonderful stuff. The Dragons keep applying the pressure though. His Halangahu gives it across, and a big hit there. Dionami Tuanai jamming in on that one, and he has rattled the St George player. The kick comes up on the last tackle, well taken across there. Lemana fields it, and it will be Warriors ball at the end of that set. Good defence from the Wires, including this. Jeremiah Lemana again gets up, drilling him his opposite number. Now it's Joseph O'Neill trying to get something going here for St George Illawarra. They're just getting battered at the moment, despite having good territory advantage. Now they come out to the right this time, but it's been picked up. It all broke down on Dionami Tuanai. He's going to have the gas to go all the way. Over he goes with the dive. That's a huge play in the context of this game. We'll see it here on the WarriorsAnonymous.co.nz replay. He just tried to stretch them, and it broke down there. And beautifully picked up there from Ami Tuanai. Scooted away. He knew he had the gas. And that puts the lead out to 24 points to 10. Heading into the last 10 minutes. The Dragons desperately trying to make some of their pressure pay off here. They come across again for O'Neill. Here's Quinn. The cutout pass this time. Fielded well out there by Tom Kirk on the left wing. He's going to play it back for Fiangai. There's Quinn. Flicks inside for Halangahu, the captain. They're not going to give up here. Quinn gives it out to O'Neill. Rolls in the grubber kick. They're queuing up. They're getting each other's way, in fact. Not to the point of ruining the opportunity, though. Connor Sadler dives on it, the number 17. We'll see it here. Once again, O'Neill with the late grubber kick. And it was the choice between Sadler and Lawson. Sadler got the first paw to it. And it's 24-16. Still a few minutes remaining in this one. As the Dragons go into the attack again through Hutchinson. O'Neill gets it out to Peckham Harris. Turns on the gas and flicks it out to the winger, who dumps back inside. Toby Rumble. Great run from him. And hang on, we got a ball game here. Ryan Hutchinson, the prop, gave it away, and beautifully ball played from O'Neill. Peckham Harris got to the outside, and Rumble just got across as the defence left him a little path to the try line. Over he goes, and it's 24 points to 20. They elected not to take the kick. Interesting decision as time ticked down in the final couple of minutes. Here we go. O'Neill's going to send this one skyward. Chasers are coming through. What's going to happen here? Well, the Warriors drop the ball. And St George come back up with the possession. Rumble this time. He is wrapped up. Final 30 seconds here. St George Illawarra down by 4. Can they get the try to steal it here? Out they come. Fiangai fends away, gets the offload, and it's caught out there by Tom Kirk, but the ball comes free. Great defence once again. Out wide. Jet Cleary dives on it. And in fact, a couple of moments later, he would be the man to finish with the ball in his possession as time ticked down. And that will be full time. 24 points to 20. What a thriller. Over in Sydney, Warriors hang on to that one. Great game. 4 tries each. Next round is the Warriors taking on the Penrith Panthers, the first place team over in Penrith. That's coming up. Until then, up the Wires and go the Warriors!